What is something super important that is on the verge of happening? Last week, a Pakistani-based terrorist blew up a bus, killing 41 Indian soldiers in the disputed territory of Kashmir. India blamed Pakistan for the attack and swore revenge. Pakistan had replied saying that India takes revenge, they will retaliate. Yesterday, a group of Indian fighter jets crossed into Pakistani airspace, conducted an airstrike on the terrorist camp in Pakistani territory. If true, this could start an Indian-Pakistani war, where both countries are nuclear powers. Update: looks like the verge of happening actually happened. Pakistan shot down 2 Indian fighter jets and captured one of the pilots. India has also apparently shot down a Pakistani fighter jet. Making organs from stem cells. Hurry up already, science. I need a kidney. Edit. Thank you all for the kind words and offers to donate your kidney. If you are seriously considering being a donor, please Google how to become a living donor. It is the current best case scenario for those in need. My function is around 18%, so there are others out there who have a greater need. Another India-Pakistan war. The launch of the James Webb Space Telescope. It will bring us a new notion to space and reality. Edit. Apparently I'm dyslexic. Edit. Thank you for the gold and silver, kind strangers. For some positivity, we're on the verge of having a net positive increase in trees rather than decrease. Apparently we're already at or near a net zero. Doesn't mean you should stop caring though. Edit. Okay. Wow. This where I say thanks for the gold. Some people asked for source. I'll have to find it. I read this a few months ago. The first human corneas have been 3D printed by scientists. They cannot be used for human eyes yet, but in the future, the technique could be used to ensure an unlimited supply of corneas required for cornea transplants. Privacy is disappearing, and there's little to no way to save it. Cameras, sensors, etc. are everywhere, and software is mining the data for information on us. The software is ever improving and the sensor coverage is ever increasing. Brexit. Not the vote, but the actual action of Britain leaving the EU. The deadline is on March 29th, and there is currently no plan to solve the trade issues and border disputes that were solved by Britain being in the EU. Children dressing up for their homecoming dance, and the theme is 2000s. Not a global thing, but I haven't walked in over half a year due to injury, and I get to start trying to walk tomorrow. So that's super important for me. Update: it went great. It was kinda painful, but I was able to hobble around like a champ in my opinion. The doc says keep the amount that I try walking per day to a minimum, but that I should be back up and about in no time. Thanks for the silvers and golds everyone, I've never gotten those before. I'm dying. I'm trying to live my days till I either get some dead guy's organ or die slow and painful, from what I'm told, death. I love my life. I'm in a constant process of good things happening. I don't worry. I'm a good dad. I get to spend my days with the girl of my dreams and our wonderful existence. I'm living in overtime. Anything can happen. Edit. Wow, I wrote this comment right before I fell asleep. I've read every comment and you guys are alright. Drink responsibly. Seriously though, I'm touched. Edit 2. Gold? Popped my cherry. What does it do? This is a depressing thread. As Wi-Fi covers more and more of the country, phone companies will lose their ability to charge exorbitant prices because telephony will be available everywhere. Magic Jack will be all you need, all calls and texts running through the internet. Breakthroughs in graphene cells and batteries. Right now we're stuck with lithium because graphene doesn't store large capacities of power very long, but once we're through that hurdle, it'll be no exaggeration to say you'll have smartphones that charge from 0 to full in a matter of seconds, electric cars which will almost never have to stop for charge because the charge pads on roads will keep them topped off, and in general the stagnation of high-end tech will end, since for a lot of things like processors, the main thing currently holding us back is the amount of energy they can draw. Edit. RIP inbox. I live in developing country. The glut of fake news wreaks havoc in day-to-day life wherein not so educated people are not at all able to differentiate them and they treat WhatsApp forwards as absolute truth. These fake news are impacting people on sensitive issues such as religion. If not controlled, these would have devastating consequences. Edit 1. People are asking about what it all has to do with religion. Some power groups use social media channels to spread false news about wrongdoings of other groups to incite hatred against particular religions and radicalize people, leading to communal riots. This has all become part of vote bank politics. Edit 2. This is my first answer to cross 1k upvotes. Thank you, kind stranger, for the Reddit gold smile. A large number of Americans are falling behind on their subprime car loans, which could lead to another '08 economic collapse. Pakistan and India are probably on the verge of war. I'm quitting my job as a sailor to become a stand-up comedian. Wish me luck. George Pell going to jail. We're in the midst of a fourth industrial revolution, automation. This revolution will basically see the near-complete removal of human muscle from most of the economy. Trades, professions, services, and knowledge work should be okay, but manufacturing jobs will be hit hard. We're going to have to figure out what to do with a significant portion of the population that can no longer find productive work. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.